各位观众，晚上好。我们今天要玩《异度传说》二章，善恶的彼端 or as we know it in English, Xenosaga Episode II. Long name that I still can't pronounce in German. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our usual stream. It is our usual stream, but it is not our usual time. I'm sorry. I possibly overslept, but at the very least, we have maybe an hour at most, honestly. But so sorry for everyone. But it's before Thanksgiving, so I figured I have time. Oops. Yeah. Sometimes the PlayStation does that. You have to recalibrate the analog stick every so often. Anyway, if you might remember, we're going to do Hello Lucian Queen. Welcome, welcome. I know, sorry for ultra late stream. Oversleeping. But I guess it'll give me the energy I need to tackle these really boring side quests, to be honest. I mean, okay, some of them were a little better than others, but it's kind of hard. So, yeah. Oops, not this one. We just have to... Oh, yeah. Let's begin. Let's see what we can do within an hour or so. So, yeah. So we need to go to Sector 2. Section 2, I think. And then... Yeah, Gotta love these side quests. Well, at least I will have a less chance of falling asleep because I had a nice long nap. Hooray! Yeah, sorry guys. I know the last few streams have been a little. Or is it Sector 2? I think it's called Section 2, but maybe Sector 2. You're right. Yeah. And I'm just like psyching myself out. Waterworks is not this one. This is the electricity, right? I think. I forget. Yeah, this is electricity. I don't know. Okay. Looks like something went wrong down in the sewers again. Okay. Anything else you have to say? It's just one thing after another. What in the world is going on? So, go down, I guess. Or like, oh, wait, so that's not supposed to happen? Let me see if there's anyone standing to the left. No. No. There it is. You are correct. That's kind of silly. They put a NPC that you have to hit no multiple times to get to. I just knew the problem had been eliminated completely. You remember when we had you remove the nanomachine dispensers? Well, now there's a mysterious water blockage on the level below. I know it's not really your problem, but would you be willing to help us again? Yes, I can. Thanks a lot. This time it's for Ray, the GSC. Here, take this. This key unlocks the partition to the water conditioning tank A. You remember the elevator in the back? Use that key near the red lion. You'll be able to use the elevator that goes down to water conditioning tank A. Obtain water tank A. Key. What I want you to do is simple. Water conditioning tank A has a total of 6 valves. You just need to open all 6 of them and let the water out. Okay. That doesn't sound too bad. And it's probably not going to be that easy. I've kind of forgotten a little bit of how this works. Currently, all water conditioning nanomachine dispensers are functioning normally. There you go. Hooray, sewers. I know, so silly you have to do all this just to get to the back. And that only then can you do the real challenge. Oh. They couldn't have put extra bridges to make your life easier? Do you have to remember to walk around? Of course not. This game's all about inconvenience to the players. Anyway, here we are. Now let's use water tank A key. At least we do all these quests. There'll be that's more things we can do. We get the old Milsha sooner. Alright, we have 6 valves to crank, so let's do it. This way. Turn valve 1. Rotate the right analog stick clockwise 15 times. Oh no. Valve 1 is already open, so okay, that's good. You can't be in a situation where you are literally unable to proceed. 15 times on your analog stick is kind of bad for it though. I really wish we had Super Dash. This takes forever. Hey Romiola, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. You seem lost, lol. Yes, yep, that's the name of this game. Try to find your way to the valves and get sad that you can't get to it. Here's the second one. Very bad for your analog stick, but oh well. Do you need a butler? I'm glad you have new pets. Illusion Queen. Some games make you dizzy. This one would be one of them. Interesting. I didn't think I find this game particularly disorienting. Oh, I guess when the camera drops down, it's a little bit weird. Here's the third one. I think this is... I mean, this is even sad that this game is like this. And ungrateful pets that don't eat the food you've made for them. In particular, this... I think the sad part about this is that this minigame is actually kind of boring. I mean, that's literally it. They just want you to walk around and activate valves, and that's it. There's no thought. There's there's no like puzzle you have to solve or anything, or enemies you have to fight, so you don't get any combat experience. So it's like, it's really a time waster mini game. All the mazes kind of disorient too. That's actually quite interesting. You wouldn't think a game like this would be disorienting. I mean, I guess it can be, but it's not a very action-packed game. But yeah, first-person shooters can really mess with me too. Yeah, this is literally a time waster game. Very lame. Huh, that's a little strange. Ah, this is so annoying. It's ironic that it's a little bit hard for me to play first-person shooters for long periods of time. I worked for one of the companies with one of the biggest first-person shooters in the games in the world. So I think it's kind of funny that one of the products that's doing the best for EA is Battlefield of all things. Well, I mean, that's not surprising. It's just funny that. That technically I should be want to play my own company's products, it's a first-person shooter. I have played a little bit of Battlefield 6 though, so it's fun, but I definitely can't play it for long periods of time. Yeah, I think this is the only way forward. Oh, so boring. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get to the next part. I would think it'd be the red lights, but they don't seem to work, so. There's one back there, but oh, you can activate it. Oh, I was just putting it from the wrong side. Oh, that's silly. Now I'm like, where is this taking me? Here's the next one. The fourth one. Yay, riveting stuff. Literally a time waster and minigame. Man, this game, well, I mean, remember that I can definitely tell the budget was kind of low, so I'm sure that's why some of these ideas they're just like, let's just do it because we can stall the player out. This game, seriously. At least now have a bridge, so you can maybe come down here. They just show a little preview of what this looks like, but I didn't. I should have paid a little more attention. Or I kind of tried to, but I was kind of just distracted about where the hover platform would land. No, this will just take us back to where we were, but... Now that's where we were earlier, so I don't want to go all the way back there. I think it has something to do with that red light on the bottom there, you see? I'm gonna have to go there. You cannot use the hover platform? Okay. Oh, never mind. I see something here. Turning water valve 6 at this time will not control the water flow, I think. Hold on, wait, did I read that quickly? Turning valve 6 at this time will not control the water flow. So yeah, they basically want you to do the valves in order. So that means you need to go to valve number 5. Okay. I don't think there's any point going down there. Because valve number 5 is here. Riveting stuff. Running PlayStation controllers for this time wasting minigame. Love it. Trying not to destroy my analog stick. Suppose you could get third-party solutions for PlayStation 2 controllers, but I'd rather not if you don't have to. Granted, modern controllers are kind of nice, so some people one nice thing is that it adds wireless capabilities. I don't generally play games that... Well, I do. Some games you can play wirelessly where you don't care about lag. Analog sticks fragile. I mean, PlayStation 2 ones are actually not that fragile. I may be scaring you all, but it's really not that bad. They're better than... They actually aren't doing better. And this is valve number 6, by the way. They do better than some modern analog sticks, which start drifting. Because of, like... They don't use really modern... I know it's weird. Official controllers from the big 3 console makers. Big 3? Are they big? Should it be big 2 now? I don't know. Microsoft. Yeah, PS4 ones are really... playing FF... Yeah, I mean, that would do it. FIFA would definitely do it. But, yeah, PS4 ones drift too. Like, modern analog sticks are really... Like, sorry. Official controller modern analog sticks are pretty bad, actually, with drift. If you use your controllers. You open the last water gate, by the way. A release key is required to open the partition to water conditioning tank B. Oh, fun. So there will be another section later on in the game. But yeah, it's often because they kind of cheapen out on parts. I know it's very sad, but it sounds really lame. But like, it's kind of like the opposite of how it used to be, where third-party controllers were like always worse than officials. But nowadays, I feel like the situation's kind of reversed, where officials aren't the best, but like, and sometimes third parties are better, because some third party controllers use the more modern technologies, which is like the TMR or the Hall effect sticks, which don't break, or they don't break nearly as easily, because the technology makes it so that they don't have any resistance. So that means they don't wear out. And if you don't wear out, then you'll never drift. Right? So like, the only way for the controller to break is through other means, like the parts or the PCB, or... But like, it means the controllers last way longer, and you don't have this drifting problem which you have on modern... on the official controllers, which is kind of sucky. So there's even things of like replacing your analog sticks on official controllers outright, so you don't have to deal with drift anymore. But that requires a soldering iron, so it's not for everyone to do. Gotta do it this way. I know, finding your way back is even fun too. I love this quest already. Why did they do this? Why is this a thing? They couldn't give you a quick warp. The other solution for analog stick, if you don't want to spend, or you don't want to learn how to fix controllers or buy third party, is just to play RPG. But even that's not, I'm just joking, like turn-based RPGs that don't require analog stick. But I'm also partially joking. Cause like, that's just silly. that's no way to avoid the problem. I forget why old controllers don't drift. It's because of like the way they're designed. But I forget exactly why. This is so lame. Glad we're getting this out of the way. This would have been really boring. Not even a quick way to the end of this. Ay. This is dreadful. I knew there was still something wrong. Don't worry. I know you can handle it. I'm counting on you. Okay, anyway. He just says that, but that's because... Oh, you're back. Good work. Yay, another success. Took 30 minutes, but we did it. Just like Sharon, I better give you something in return. You obtained Secret Key 12. This key opens the level 3 Class A skill, safety level. You wouldn't be interested in working full-time for us, would you? We'd love to have you. No, thank you. I have other... I think Shion would be kind of his talent would be kind of wasted on a job which is menial labor. Not that the work isn't important. It's just like I don't think that's her talents would be truly used to its full potential. But anyway, honest work there is nothing wrong with honest work though. So don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with working these kind of jobs. If no one did them, things would crumble quickly. Okay, so let's see. Now that we're done with the valve, let's see. Oh, fishing lab time. Oh my goodness, to think that took half an hour to do, and it was literally just a time waste. I mean, I guess you get the class A skill, so it's not all bad, but oh. Alright, let's go to the foundation. Hoorah. I really wish I had Zelda Insta Warp, but we don't. This game is pretty old, so. But man, some of these design decisions, though. It's that a game from 1993, I forget when, but Earthbound, a game I've talked about on this before for the Super Nintendo, that was released like at least like 10 years before this game, had quick jump, so you could actually warp very quickly to previous locations. I'm just like, how is it that a game from the Super Nintendo fixed this moving or traveling problem before, and yet this game can't even do that? And it's from 2003. Like, seriously, guys, Monolith Soft, seriously. It's like, this is a solved problem. Why did no one think that this would be tedious? I get that these are side quests and that you technically would be traveling nearly this much, but even then, when I'm even want supplies from certain areas, it's just like, come on. Why is it? But I mean, a lot of times these design decisions, sometimes they just didn't get a chance to test, and it's not that and probably what happened is that playtesting was limited because of the budget cuts, which you could definitely tell. Yeah, this Monolith Soft at this point was on turmoil. It's so kind of funny. It's that the Monolith Soft of now is so powerful that even people are like, please fix certain yada 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 game. Why don't you all learn from Monolith Soft? Which is so funny because that's not the reputation. In the past, it wasn't. They weren't this venerated. It's crazy how the Xenoblade 1 really changed how this. And then Monolith Soft, the company that, by the way, just for context, the company that made this game, is now one of the most valuable Nintendo studios they have. And they work on not just Xenoblade, which is great, but they also work on big budget games as well, even bigger, but Zelda, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and those games are the way they are because of Monolith Soft's open world experience, which is just sort of kind of funny to see how far they've come. But it's just interesting that wasn't the reputation they had before of being the premier studio back then they were just like, oh, they came out of Square Soft / Square Enix. Alright, let's talk to Butch, by the way. Right now, I'm running a special campaign to reel in a legendary giant fish. I'm sorry, I'm afraid only men are allowed to participate. If you know anyone who thinks he's got what it takes, please let him know about it. Oh yeah, I know. Sorry. Team leader time. I gotta swap my party. Who is the one I want to use for this? Is it... He needs a man, so... so stupid. That's a stupid requirement anyway, and I'm sure that would get you in trouble. In the modern day, people would in the current day, people would be furious. They're like, are you serious? An NPC with misogyny? Seriously. How rude, exactly. What, women can't fish? Like, seriously. I mean, that kind of things exist in real life too, but still. I will bring... let's bring Junior. He's fun. Make Estelle mad. It's true. Wait, which Estelle? Trails in the sky, Estelle? I figured. I was thinking it was her. Alright, we're Junior, so... The time has finally come for someone to reel in my big dream. Somewhere lurking this artificial lake is a 4-meter-long giant fish named Red-Eye. There's a number of theories as to how a fish like that can exist. But the most plausible one is that prior to the strengthening of the Species Preservation Act, someone released a genetically modified black bass which grew to an enormous size. That thing is causing all sorts of trouble in the lake now. So, how about it? Want to try hauling him in? Fine. Then just let me know when you're ready. Yeah, GSC. I wouldn't want anything to happen when I wasn't looking. Good luck. Yo, want to try fishing up a big dream? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's get started. The time limit is 1 minute. Find a spot you like and press circle. Here we go.
Ready, go.
Okay. Rotate the right analog stick clockwise to reel in the line. Oh my goodness. Destroying our analog sticks. Hooray. You caught a naughty magazine. We don't need that, so we'll throw it away. Ah, this is so lame. This quest already makes me sad that this is it. Didn't catch Jack. Okay. And because the budget's so cheap that you can't even see what you're catching. You caught an empty can. We don't need that though.
2, 1. Time up.
You weren't able to catch Red-Eye? Well, that's typical. Sure. Let's try. So try to put the line near the fish. Got it.
Ready, go.
Oh, I see. There's a fish here. You caught Red-Eye. Oh, that was quick. That's it. Whoa, you did it. You actually caught Red-Eye. Yeah, at least once you get it, you get it. But man, the budget, it's just like, so feels so cheap. They don't show you what you caught. So lame. With this, we've restored peace to the beaches of the Foundation. Please take this in honor of your bravery. Oh, decoder 60. Nice. And here's a bonus souvenir. I know, I wanted to see this 4-foot bass. You obtained a red-eye fish print. Oh, okay, well, at least you have that. I'm sure there are still countless monsters lurking around this beach, and I'm gonna haul every last one of them in. But I did it for you, sir. Lame. How rude. Oh, well. Alright, back to... There you go. Let's see the fish print, and then we'll go on to the next quest. Fish print of the giant fish that ravished the Foundation's beaches. Oh, you can't look at it. How lame. Alright, guess we need a new quest. Yeah, I guess we could do quest 33 since we started. It's true. We have a few minutes. We have about 18 minutes or so, so let's just do it. Quest 33. So you need to go to the Encephalon, right? And this needs to be in like the summer, so we'll probably have to go back to the Elsa. Or, I mean, the Urban Center has it too. Yeah. I think I'd rather do it from the Elsa. I mean, you could do it in the Foundation too. I think the urban area has an Encephalon thing, but I'll just do it from the Elsa. That's more central anyway. Seriously, this game needs quick warp. I mean, there's rumors that they want to remaster Xenosaga, and everyone's been begging Namco to let it happen with Monolith Soft. Probably if it's Monolith Soft, it most likely would have to be... It would probably be Switch 2 exclusive if they did decide to do a remaster, but... I've heard nothing so far. No, it's just been rumors. I mean, there's been Cosmos in Xenoblade 2, but, like, that's about it. I don't think... They haven't talked about anything. Okay, so we need to go to, I think, summer, so like a place of good weather. So not old Milsha, 14 years ago. So it has to be summer, right? So I need to find some glitches. Let's see, someone who's low level, so we probably could just bring in weaker people. So Junior and yeah, honestly, this is... Yeah, these guys are in serious need of help. Hugo's memo. Blue skies and white clouds, but I'm stuck here in this dark room. I really envy them. I am the genius. Bravo, Hugo. If you want to disarm my traps, do as I say. Behind the sign to the north. You can unlock the first trap protection there. Okay, this is a weird quest. Yeah. they're still going to. No, I'll give you a flower afterward. Behind the sign to the north, eh? Oh, I remember when these guys used to be a problem. Go ahead, make my day. That does sound funny when the Japanese voice actress says it. It does not sound natural, but that's because, of course, because she's not a native English speaker. Dirty Harry. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I already opened that many long years ago. You unlocked Protection 1. Aha! I see you've succeeded in unlocking the first protection. You deserve a bravo as well. But it's not over yet. I've got plenty of layers of protection left. I'm the great genius, Bravo Hugo. After all, the next protection is set at the place where red flowers bloom. You can unlock Trap Protection 2 there. Red flowers bloom? Okay. Yay. We get to do this. I guess there's one. I guess it's fine. We can experience this again. Hooray! And hey, random person, welcome, welcome. Not gonna. It'll be only a little longer, but at least we can. And happy Thanksgiving for all the U.S. people, which means I think it's just us two. That's also why I'm able to do this, because I do not have to day. I'm not normally on this late, but I was like, I didn't want to mix. I didn't want to miss a stream just because I overslept. You unlocked Protection 2. That's it. Good job unlocking Protection. The next protection is set on the white flower that blooms beside the big fallen tree. You can unlock Trap Protection 3 there. Hooray. Yeah, that's also why I was able to do it. Normally I might have actually reconsidered, but I didn't want to miss this stream. And also I didn't want to get this boring side quest out of the way, to be honest. So the big fallen tree, huh? Yeah, let's just kill this thing. Yeah, I'm glad you could make it. Oops, I forgot to. Oh, yay. Poison. Hoorah. Wow, 5. So powerful. I remember when these guys used to be tough. Yeah, chaos doesn't do very much against them. I think they're physically resisted. Don't know what he says there. I haven't been able to translate it. Level up for Junior, though. We actually leveled up in this place, which is kind of funny. I don't know what these forbidden devices are for. Yeah, I don't know. He says like they're just weaklings, and like I don't know what the second phrase means. Actually, I'm overkilling him. I just realized by. Let's continue forward. Level up for chaos. Fallen tree. I don't remember where that is. Saisei? I don't know what Saisei means actually. I'll give you a flower afterwards. At least we're getting the skill points, which is kind of nice. Yeah, might as well. Not this one. Yeah, eventually I want them to learn Boost 1. But this is really good. Focus 1 is even more useful for us. Yeah, EP with the focus command is always nice. Allow me to release your soul. Very interesting. I'm not sure why he resists chaos so easy, so well, but oh well. Let's have a party when we get back. Wow, 113. So strong. Yeah, these enemies are just really boring to fight because they're really easy. And there's not really... You can try running, but it takes a while. I forgot I could just go down here. Is there any tree with white? Can you retrace your steps? Yeah, maybe I should. It's just... Oh, we can't escape. Okay, fine. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Time is it? Okay, we're actually getting close to time, but I know, I think the hard part is just that the battles take forever. It's just so time consuming. And I think I have to win this fight though. Or maybe I should just look up where the next part is, because it's just taking too long. Okay. Whatever. They can't even do any damage. It's 91. fighting is always full of sadness or something. It is always sad or fighting always brings sadness. Maybe that would be a better way to translate it. Is it on this screen, or did I miss it? Yeah, at this point, like, maybe we should just try to figure it out, because we're running out of time. I saw you walk down it just now. Interesting. Okay. Let's just kill these things really quickly. Keep going back the way you came. Alright. Let's have a party when we get back. Wait, here it is. I'm dumb. Protection 3. Guess you've gotten pretty used to unlocking the protection by now. But there are still more layers of the great genius Bravo Hugo's trap protection left. The next protection is set on the wall by the hole where water flows. You can unlock trap protection 4 there. Okay, I guess it's on the next screen. So I think it's that hole that we passed by earlier. The hole, so is it there? Yep. You unlocked protection 4. Wow, bravo. Okay then. This next one will be a little harder. The next protection is set on the tree that's about 8 steps west, 3 steps south, 6 steps east, and 12 steps north of the blue flower. You can unlock trap protection 5 there. Oh my goodness. North of the blue flower. West, south, east, north. I'm just calculating it. It's actually faster this way. So you mean 2 west and 9 north of the blue flower. Okay. 2 west and 9 north of the blue flower. So I'm guessing it's beyond here. Is there any save point here? No, there isn't any. Forgot this is Encephalon, so no. Two west, 9 north of the blue flower. Just to simplify things a little. Oh, go right. Oh. Oh, yay. Bonnie McBotterson. No, there's a blue flower. 2 west, 9 north. Oh, so it's here. Yep. Oh, yay. More bots. But anyway, yay, we got Protection 5. You unlocked Protection 5. Well, did you succeed in unlocking the 5th trap protection? Bravo for that, but there are plenty of people that may have made it this far. Now it gets hard. The next protection is set on top of the boulder, near the shed, where the red flower blooms. You can unlock trap protection 6 there. Okay. Shed. Okay, so it's not here, for sure. What's under these logs? Oh, wait. I think... Oh, thank you. What are you looking for this most? Well, I mean, I guess it'll be time spent with family. That's always nice. And good food. That's always also another bonus, too. Let's beat up these things first. I loathe your charm. Yeah, this is the more dangerous one. I didn't want to use my boost, so whatever. I could have used boost to avoid that, but it's not worth it. I guess the only thing is that the moves are more annoying because they're slow, not because they're deadly. At this point in the game, of course. So it's in here. You mean just go back to where we came, huh? Can't escape. I could have. Oh shoot. Oops. Oops. He's like, sorry. Well, here's red flowers on the boulder. Lock protection 6. Not bad. And I was pretty confident about that protection too. Well, let's go to the next one. The next protection is set inside the rotten tree. You can lock trap protection 7 there. Oh my. How long is this gonna go? We are way over time now. Right here, yeah. I know it's retracing our steps again. And the worst part is they respawn the enemy, so it's really annoying. I vaguely remember it being around... Ah, whatever. And you can't escape either, which really sucks. Let's continue forward. Yeah, the white flowers were here, so... Right? Oh wait, wouldn't be it. Go north to the next screen. Oh yeah, this is the way backwards. What am I doing? So... the hollow log. Well, at least I know the save point is there. This one, right? There you go. You unlocked Protection 7. Bravo! Okay, what does the mushroom mean? Or is that it? Anyway, let's go ahead and save and then probably we'll continue this unless... I mean, is that the end? That should be the end then? So confusing. Let's save that we did all that, by the way. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, it's super late, so let's stop here for today. There are 3 more after this one. Okay, so let's stop here for now and then continue on from there. So we have to go to the mushroom. Oh my goodness, why is this so long? But anyway, we'll continue this silly side quest on the next one. We streamed overtime, so I'm gonna have to stop us here. But if you did enjoy today's stream, we do have a Discord where you can discuss this game and other games of interest, or you can follow us on Facebook or X or Blue Sky down below. If you, and we have archives of previous streams on that YouTube channel, and so we'll probably continue this on we'll likely continue this on Friday and see if we can knock this last one out. And I think that would mean we'll be able to go to Old Milsha, the next one. So I'll try to not oversleep. So anyway, I hope you guys had a good one. And for anyone in the US, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Otherwise, for everyone else, I hope you have a good day tomorrow. And yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you too. Thank you. Nice, all the emoticons. But anyway, I guess we'll see you all around. So, as always, 晚安, which means good night. And 下次再见 means see you next time. And 谢谢收看, which means thanks for watching. 求神祝福们, may God bless you. 月底的一天有福 May your day be full of blessing. Hope you guys had a good one.